What is this? Does it give you any vibe? Madhav, little Madhav, tell me. What do you think it's all about? You have the mic with you, haven't you got? We have the caller mic. Just now, Anhad and all had it. Yes.
Chili, onion.
Yes. What do you think would be the topic? It is related. It is related to
Spices.
spices. Rishabh, what do you think is it related to?
Food items, vegetables.
Food items and vegetables. All right. Now, this is an open floor for all of you. The question is, should all students be made to take a cooking class? The question is, should all students be made to take a cooking class? Now, this is an open floor. I would invite few of you to speak, and this is going to be hardly 3-minute talk, and I am pinning you those who are supposed to speak on this. Okay, should all students be made to cook food? Those who are not switching on their videos, it would be hard for me to pin you. Okay, so let us start the discussion.
Ma'am, can you please repeat because like I was out of the meeting.
Okay, should the students be made to take a cooking class? Should all students be made to take a cooking class? Be made means there should be a compulsion for students to take cooking class. Okay. So now I'll give you a few seconds to think, and then you have to dive in the discussion. Okay.
Excuse me, mom.
Yes, Bache.
Mom, are you writing on the screen because your screen is not visible?
No, I'm not writing anything. This screen is only visible. Okay. On your mark, get set, go. Who would like to open the floor? Those who are only pinned, first they will. Yes, Prisha.
Okay, ma'am. Like, ma'am, that time we did 2 students in a team, or
Fine, there
now...
is no team. This is individual.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, like, I would prefer that all students should know cooking because all of them have in this age all of them had to know something related to cooking, because like the study they have burden of the studies side by side, but like cooking has various interesting things that would give them a interesting class. And like anytime if anyone who cooks food is not at home, they can gradually cook food by their own, and like can give surprise to the mother or father.
Wonderful.
That
yes. Priyansh, what do you think?
Ma'am, I think like all the students of like age group from 13 to 18 or further, like they should know how to cook, as like it helps students like of colleges, like if they are out of town or they are living alone in a hostel or something, or in college rooms, like cooking would help them in like maintaining their diet, and like if they will not be known to cooking, they will eat regularly junk food, which is bad for their health too. And like cooking will also help in their balance, to balance all the things. And if they will be like if they will know cooking, so they will be independent, like they will not have to be dependent on their mother or like any cook or chef.
Correct. Saksham, what do you think?
Yes, ma'am. Now, I think all students should be self-dependent on their work, and many of students have stress on it by studying. So to overcome it, they should have to take cooking classes so that they should make healthy food and eat.
Right. And out of the school students, who would like to speak? Should students be made to attend or take cooking classes? Rishabh.
Yes, all children should know cooking because uh, uh, it help them in any condition to cook food. If
Okay.
somebody is ill at home, they can cook food for them and himself also.
Aryan, what do you think? Aryan,
Yes, ma'am.
please speak up.
Um, ma'am, I think cook. I am cooking because I think cooking because
Mhm. Do you think you should also learn, you should start taking cooking lessons?
no, ma'am.
Why not? Why not? That's an interesting point you have touched upon. Tell me, why not? Why you should not be introduced to cooking? Tell me. Okay, Vanshika, do you have anything to say?
Yes, ma'am. Like food is like basic need for our survival, and everybody should know how to cook at least for them. Like even like if there is like somebody is not at home and you're starving and you need to have food, and so at that point of time you can make at least something for yourself. So in that point of ways, food like everybody should have a basic knowledge of cooking at least.
Right. Madhav.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, cooking is important because cooking help cook such things like cooking is important that there is no one at home or you are in hostel, so you know how to cook food. When somebody is ill in home, so we can make food for them.
Wonderful. And the last point should be touched upon by Rhythm.
I think, like, I also think
My content.
Let Rhythm complete.
I am also a student. I should also learn to cook. Yes, all students have to take cooking classes because it is very helpful and it also makes students independent and they could cook on their own so that they should not waste money on buying it, and it makes students to learn new activities.
Wonderful. Each one of you have touched upon the importance of independence. We will be self-dependent. Okay. If you have a different point than being independent, then only raise your hand. Otherwise, put your hands down. It should not be repetitive one that if mama is not at home, papa is not at home, then we can cook. This point should not be there. Siddhi and Gianna have different point. Okay, Gianna, tell me.
Okay, ma'am. Like students these days are really dependent upon their parents. But in addition to that, I think like they should get to know more about like different cuisines of like all bowl like
Cuisines.
and
It's cuisines. Cuisine.
cuisines, and
Hmm.
like they should know like for with tea leaves we can also make like many things like therapeutic properties we can make
Wow.
with things. Yeah, that only.
Wonderful, Gianna. You have picked up the word of therapeutic properties from one of the reading passages that we did. I always appreciate you for that, for the application. Yes. So children would learn to cook food which have got therapeutic or medicinal property. The school students
Yes,
can
ma'am.
write therapeutic means something which is related to medicinal property. if again somebody is not at home, at least if you are eager to cook food, you will be able to cook some healthy, food with therapeutic properties. You will make a combination that will have medicinal, that will give you some medicinal advantage also, like adding tulsi leaves, basil leaves to your meal, okay, and some other mixtures that can give you relief from any disease as well. So therapeutic, very nice. Siddhi still has got some point.
Yes, ma'am. It will also help us to help our family whenever someone is ill at our home. Yes, ma'am.
Again, it's an independent thing, okay.
Ma'am, it's not independent.
Mhm.
Actually, I want to tell that. Like whenever someone is ill at our home, so if they don't know, like if we don't know how to cook, or it will help us. It will like whenever we will know how to cook, so we can help someone. Like we can help someone, and we can help someone to giving food by giving them food, or we can make anyone learn to cook food as well. If a person do not know how to cook food,
Right.
whenever
Got your point. Okay, so you can at least be a help to other person, okay, as well as to yourself. And we have another point also, that this way you can learn to be creative. You can experiment with the dishes. If you have that nag of trying new dishes, you can create some experimental dishes, and you never know when you will be a master chef one day, huh? Right?
I also have one more point.
Yes, Prisha.
Ma'am, like some days ago, I saw one boy. His mother told him that take a pan and boil some water in it. Like he took a pressure cooker and was boiling water in it. So my main motive to say is that they should also know the utensils and all.
They should take
They should also take the knowledge of the utensils and the style.
exactly basic knowledge of utensil handling. This is a ultimate life skill. So of course it makes you independent, and it is a life skill, so we all must learn it. Now I'm going to take you after a very, very long time to the story lesson. Okay, we will read the story for 5 to 7 minutes, and then we'll move on to our grammar topic. Okay, the story is a slice of cake.
Mom, we still remember that Maria Lou story.
Yes, that's why not joking, Samruddhi, but today your word resounded in my ears that, ma'am, when will you start that story session? So I thought to change my today's lesson plan, and I have come up with the slice of a cake, and hope it will serve you in a better way.
Thank you, ma'am. Like
Yeah.
today also in maths class, our teacher was sick, so she just told us to do whatever you want to do. So like outside the window, I could see that Maria Lou's pictures, that
Oh.
visual. And I wanted to go back to the mountains, like because when I visited them, it was just amazing.
Yes. And even the weather is so pleasant that if you move to mountains, of course, it'll appease you more. Okay, talks aside, what do you think this picture, what title would you like to give to this picture? Everybody write it in the chat. No, chat box response is welcome. For the school students, you just write it in your notebooks. Okay, what do you think can be the appropriate title for this picture? Okay, Madhav wants to say. Yes, Madhav.
Viruses coming in other countries.
What is coming in other countries? A virus.
Viruses attacking in other countries.
Okay. All right. If others also have something to say, you can say. But rest of you who have your personal devices, please respond in the chat box. People do not have their personal device, and they probably might not have access to the chat right now. So please write it down in the chat box first. All-time prevention, COVID 2.0, virus coming in other countries. Okay, everybody has written like virus only. So happy virus here, huh? Book name is A Slice of Cake. Alien traveling all over the world. A unique person. An unique person, Siddhi, or a unique person?
Ma'am, and unique person I have.
The other time also you cleared this fact that the sound of a is not there with U letter. So it should be a unique, not an unique.
Okay, ma'am. I'll
Same as
correct.
in Europe. Disease causing group of countries, okay rhythm. Nationality barrier, okay Samriddhi. Alien spying on Earth, okay Kian. Pavni, COVID-19 in all countries. All right. Before you drift further away, I think I should give you a dive into today's topic. Okay. I want Kian to start reading. Kian.
It is Snow's birthday. He rushed to his mom to see if she had baked a cake. Have you made my birthday cake? Mom looked very sad and explained, I have run out of flour and eggs. I have run out of flour and eggs. Snows knew that you can't make a cake without flour and eggs.
Okay, it's flour only. You are correct in your pronunciation, Kian. And when we say, I have run out of flour and eggs, what do you mean by run out of? Please write it in your vocab log. What do you think can be the meaning of run out of, when you run out of something? Vanshika.
To have shortage of something.
Exactly. When you run out of something, you have shortage of something. Okay. We have run out of grocery. We have run out of water. We have run out of electricity. Okay, run out of. And I'm looking forward to have quick streak of sentences on my chat window for the phrase run out of. And those who are in SVM will be writing it down in their notebooks. Sentence with run out of. Okay. You can display an everybody chat box response so that even they can see your responses. Everybody chat box response is welcome.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the meaning of it?
Run out of something means shortage of something. You have
Okay.
shortage of something. Today we have run out of stationery. Please help yourself. I cannot give you any pencil. Oh, Anshika has made the same sentence, but ARY is not there, ERY. I've run out of internet. Okay, internet package. The data pack, basically, I've run out of the data pack, not internet. You cannot ever run out of internet. You can run out of the data pack. Okay. Quicker. Everybody chat box response, please. Over there, Manish, if you want to speak, Manish or Daksh, because you have not spoken earlier. Tanmay is in the class today. But sir was saying that, okay, anyways, I have run out of vehicle as I have to go to the market to bring grocery because guests are coming at my house. Very nice, Kush, you are making bigger sentences. So I hope you are not really mentioning to the complete streak of cars at your home that you have run out of a vehicle. You have run out of petrol. Okay, that can be, that can run a vehicle. She's run out of ideas.
It is a real story that I have to go outside to bring grocery and my vehicle in that key is lost.
So key is lost. It's not the shortage of, it is lost. Shortage of is like you have less of that thing and you cannot really survive on that. Manisha had run out of money to do other shopping. Okay. There were hefty people in the market. The shops ran out of shoe. Oh my God. The day my exams finished, my Prime subscription ran out or was run out of its package. Very nice. Vanshika Samriddhi, she has run out of ideas for this dumb project. Okay. And who else?
Madhav.
Priyansh. Okay, Madhav, speak up.
Ma'am, I ran out of water.
You have run out of water. Okay. The colony used to run out of electricity, but they found the solution soon. Very good, Siddhi. Right, quickly, we are going to move forward with Kian. Kian, please continue your reading. See, so this is basically a story of an alien mom and alien son who have run out of the supplies for the cake. Kian, please start.
Don't worry, let's go to Earth and borrow some flour and eggs, said Mum. Snows and Mum got into their spaceship and fastened their seatbelts.
Fasten,
Yippee.
fastened, no, fasten.
Okay. Yippee, yelled Snows as the spaceship took off.
Yes, so yippee, it's the yelling sound. Yay! So yell is, shouting out loud. What do you mean by fasten, Kian?
Ma'am, fasten means like to do something quickly.
No, that is that is also fasten, but here
Ma'am, it is
yes,
related
seat
to
belts.
something quick.
No, it is fastening the seat belts. Gianna,
Ma'am, wearing, maybe
wearing. Yes, basically tying. We often hear this in the airplane when the air hostess say, fasten your seat belts, please. That means to tie around your waist. Okay, fasten. And if you fasten your shoelace, that means you are tying it around, of course, your foot. So fasten means to tie the string of something. Fasten. Fasten. And when we say, Kian, you were saying hurry up, it's like fasten up. Okay. Last but not the least, so they are now coming to Earth. I want Siddhi to read for, sorry, Samriddhi to read further. Samriddhi.
Very soon they saw themselves hanging off the Statue of Liberty in the United States of America. Oh dear, I never get my parking right, said Mum. It's a good job I have packed the parachutes, she reassured Snooze.
Right. So just like Indian moms, the alien moms cannot always park right? It's a blot on ladies that they cannot drive well and cannot park well. So it's just for the information, Statue of Liberty is in the US. Okay. And she had parked it incorrectly. Look at that. Where are they parking? Yeah. So they have parked it here. The Statue of Liberty. Samriddhi, please continue. This is the last page.
Walking to the nearest house, they knocked on the door. As the door opened, a lovely smell rushed out, and there stood a lady wearing an apron. Oh, Heidi, said the lady. Can I help you? We have come to borrow some flour and eggs. I am going to bake my son a birthday cake, Mum explained. Oh, I'm very sorry. I have just used the last of the flour and eggs to bake a cake. You can have a slice of my cake, she offered. Mum and Snooze thanked her for the cake and headed back to the spaceship. Don't worry, Snooze. We will get next door to Peru. I have heard it is a beautiful country. We will surely find flour and eggs there, said Mum.
Wonderful. So now homework for you people is, right now nobody is going to do that homework. First, Peru is in which country? Oh, sorry, is in which continent? Okay. And what is it famous for? And third, what do you think is going to happen next? Where is Peru, or which continent is Peru in? What is it famous for? And what do you think is going to happen next in the story? These three questions need to be answered.
Ma'am, can you
Yes, beta.
can you repeat that?
Where, okay, let me write the questions for all of you. After they, got dejection or disappointment in the US, what is going to happen next in the story? That is what you have to think of and come up with an idea. Now, let's get back to our job, and that is this. We are going to talk about conjunctions again, okay? Last time we talked about coordinating conjunctions, okay? Remember that?
Yes, ma'am.
We have covered all fanboys.
Yes, ma'am.
Now is the time we are going to talk about subordinating conjunctions. So those who are in the school right now, you have to start from where we are doing it right now. I will make the concept clearer later on, okay? The one which you have not touched upon. So here, so when we talk about these words, please look at this example. Do you think this sentence make any sense? I have come here, I want to eat chocolates.
No, ma'am.
No,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
no sense.
So what do you think, how can we improve this?
Ma'am, by adding
Ma'am,
a
by adding a
Am I
conjunction.
Okay, what word can we add in this, Kian?
Am I can tell?
Yes, Kush.
Ma'am, as I have come here as I want to eat chocolates.
Okay, Kian, do you support him?
Ma'am, because.
Yes. Any other word?
And.
I want to.
And
And
For.
okay.
Ma'am, I have come here to eat chocolate.
Ma'am, to.
Okay, so I have come here and you want me to remove this. To eat chocolate would be the word, right? Okay, but I want you to connect two sentences, not to delete anything right now. So I've come here because, or as I want to eat chocolate. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, you said that for can be used in the place of because these both are synonyms. Ma'am,
Yes.
so can.
As is also a synonym to because. For generally comes in the beginning, but here we can use it. Okay. So now you have used these words to connect two sentences. Such types of words are called as conjunctions. And here, by these conjunctions, I mean subordinating conjunctions. Okay. Where is the tool? Give me a moment. Okay. These types of conjunctions are subordinating ones.
Ma'am, what does IDK means?
I don't know.
Okay, ma'am.
I think only Samriddhi told me this, or Vanshika told me this.
Yeah, and like IK is I know.
Okay.
And
recently I
YK is you know. And YK is you know.
Okay. It's your
recently, like, I've also started using it. IDK.
Okay. And what could be IAK?
I also know.
I also know.
RM right now.
Sorry.
Ma'am, RM right now.
You are surprised right now.
Ma'am, I am saying RN means right now.
Okay, RN is the right now. Okay.
Ma'am, do you know what it means?
Just to
BBQ?
create an opposite is LN.
Left now.
Yes.
Do you know what is BTW?
Sorry, BTW, by the way. And
Bittu Tikki wala.
okay, got it. I know you would mention it just for one reason.
Ma'am, and like
Because
recently,
ma'am
I have-
loves pani puri.
Yes. Priyansh is laughing out loud, huh? Samriddhi, you have something to say?
ma'am, like recently I have used this FR for real too much. Like literally,
Real.
either
For
it,
real. Okay.
either it's like us behan us or for
Or
real.
us, bro,
Like,
us.
Okay.
And then like we are also using K for okay short form. Like what? Why are we using short form for okay also? It's
Yeah.
already too short.
Right. I don't know. People either they don't want to talk or probably they just
I'm like
want
they
to
will
talk about it.
type KK dot dot dot.
Okay, okay, right?
ma'am,
Right.
like someone,
Yes, Samriddhi?
ma'am, like someone is telling us like dukh in their life, and we are like us bro us.
Us to us?
Us bro us, like
Bro, us.
similarities.
Us, bro, us. US.
Yes.
What does it mean?
So basically, like if someone is telling you something sad or something and you relate to it, so instead of giving the solution, you are like, oh, mere saath bhi yahi hai.
I'm sailing in the same boat, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, us, bro, us. We are talking like us. We are sharing the same vibe. We are on the same line, right? Okay, got it. Thanks for keeping me, updated with these terms. It's very important. Okay, look at these examples of subordinating conjunctions. Although he informed about the water leakage, nobody cared. So here we have got, it's very important to note in a subordinating conjunction, we have to have one sentence which is pretty meaningful. He informed about the water leakage. It still has a meaning. Subject we have a verb and we have a purpose. Here, nobody cared is just a small phrase, right? So just to combine them together, we have chosen a conjunction although. Okay? Although he informed about the water leakage, nobody cared. Okay? I hope you got the meaning of although. I'm not going to translate in Hindi. Understood the meaning of although? SVM guys, have you understood the meaning of although?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Are you sure? Please do not hesitate to ask me anything. Shaurya, is it clear what is the meaning of although?
Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sure, Shaurya? Is Shaurya in the class?
Yes, ma'am.
Shaurya, have you understood although, meaning of although? Right. Another sentence.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Bitte.
Ma'am, like we use although in starting only.
No, in the beginning also. Just see.
No, ma'am, I said that. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
He
And
went
ma'am,
to the school although he had fever. Okay, we can use it that way also.
फिर भी.
Yes, you got it, but I didn't want any translation to happen here. He went to the school although he had fever. Now another conjunction. Though I was not keen on the film. I was not very excited to watch the film. I thought the music was beautiful. Though I wasn't keen on film, I thought the music was beautiful. Even though she spoke very quietly, he understood every word. And then we waited ages for our food. The waiter was really nice though. Okay. Now here we are getting different usages of although, though, and even though. Please pay attention. Here when I say he went to the school, although he had fever. Some opposite situation is there. Still this person moved the way he liked. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Kush.
Although means वो स्कूल गया जबकि उसको बुखार था.
Exactly. Why are you translating?
I'm not understood that.
Similarly, though, almost on the same lines, though I was not keen on film. So कुश वाला जबकि जबकि मुझे फिल्म में बहुत इंटरेस्ट नहीं था, I thought the music was beautiful. Okay, even though she spoke very quietly, same meaning. Even though she spoke very quietly, he understood every word. We waited ages for our food. I'm giving a statement. Okay, we waited for ages for our food means we waited for a very, very long time for our food. Like right now, I have given the order for any food and it is coming after, say, 1 hour. Who will hold that type of hunger? Then it says that the waiter was really nice, though. Okay, now here.
Ma'am, I have it.
Yes, Gianna?
Ma'am, like in the first sentence, instead of although can we use yet, like he informed about the water leakage, yet nobody cares.
Although and yet are the pair, Gianna. We did correlative conjunctions the other day. So although and yet are the correlative conjunctions. So you can use yet also and it alone also. Right?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Prisha.
Ma'am, I haven't understood though.
Though is also jabki. Though I wasn't keen on the film. Even
Like, although and though means same. So can we use like although I wasn't keen on the film.
yes. Yes. Though he
Okay.
informed about the water leakage.
And
Even
ma'am,
though
like,
he informed about the water leakage, nobody cared.
and ma'am, even though and
Although similar.
okay.
Interchangeable. Okay, we waited ages for the waiter was really nice though. Okay, waiter was nice. Okay, we trusted him, although the waiter was nice, but we waited for our food for a very, very long time. Now you are
Ma'am,
supposed to make, yes beta.
ma'am, can it be like this? We waited ages for our food, though the waiter was really nice.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
Now interchangeably use although, though, even though. Okay, in the beginning or at the end, at least 2 sentences required in the chat box. SVM also will do the same job. And as you guys do it, I want your responses in the PDF format. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, you have to make 2 sentences. Like we can use although, or we can use though, or we can use even though.
Yes.
There will be 3 sentences, but we can just make 2.
Only 2 sentences, and you need to change the place. One time it should be in the beginning, and one time it should be in the middle.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, we have to just use one word only.
No, you in one sentence you can use even though, other sentence you can use although, and change the places. Like even though you are using in the beginning, although you can use in the middle, or although you are using in the beginning and though you are using in the middle. Manish, any problem, bete? Manish?
Oh, ma'am.
Okay. Chat box responses invited from everybody. Namaskar, beta. Please come. Okay, so Prisha, although I was afraid of my brother, yet I slapped him. Okay, you took such a big risk. Prisha, Samriddhi wouldn't have thought that much. Though I was not feeling, I was not feeling well. I went to supermarket. Even though there were very few people at the cafe, we still waited ages for a very nice Kian. You implement just on the spot. Very nice. Although I want to eat golgappe, but my mother refused. Okay, Rida. Although the food was not that good, yet, beta Vanshika, it should be yet. Although comes with yet in case you are using. Yet the stuff was so fascinating to me. Even though, and please do not use so fascinating, because the moment you use so, you have to use the second conjunction with that. so fascinating to me that I couldn't complain about them. Okay. Even though he was hungry, even though के साथ we do not have a pair of but Vanshika. So even though, Namaskar beta, even though he was hungry, he waited for his mother to come and eat together. Okay. Even though he was crying, Pavni, even though he was crying, he was showing a smiling face to me. Come, Krishna. Pavni, no, but with the even though. Siddhi, even though he was having doubt, yet he kept quiet. Even though he was having doubt, he kept quiet. Samriddhi, even though I know the answer, I am way too tired to answer it. Okay, Samriddhi, I hope this generally happens with you in the class when you directly come from your school. Although I had exam, I didn't study. Though I was not hungry, then also I ate my pani puri. Okay, Kush. I hope you enjoyed it. Pani puris can be enjoyed only when you are hungry anyways. Pavni is saying, I went to BTW although I was on a diet. Yes. May someday we all together meet at BTW, right?
Today, ma'am will surely go to that roadside of sector 14 and she will be having.
Who will be having?
You, because
No,
you are.
I go to sector 15, not to sector 14.
Yes, anywhere, but somewhere. It's not particular, but somewhere, yes. You have to.
Although she was informed about holiday, she was informed, but she came there. Yeah, okay. This happened with many of the students that although we inform about the holiday, you still come online. I was craving to eat fries. I went to McD's. Saksham, you were craving to eat fries, so you went to the right place. Now that is McD. What is wrong in that? I went to Goa, although it was costly. Although she was the one who completed the work, they took all the credit. Okay, although my car is very old, it still runs very well. She is my friend, though sometimes she makes me angry. Vanshika, this is for you, that Anshika is writing. He was in the mood to go to park, although his mother refused. Okay. Although he paid for the food, he was not satisfied with the taste. I went swimming in May, but there was still rain though. Although my friend got bad marks, yet was very happy. Even though I didn't know the answer, yet I made a guess. I went to Maldives, though it was very hot. Very nice sentences. And now I want somebody who want to speak.
Ma'am?
Yes, Madhav.
He went to go football stadium, although he had to go school.
Okay, so went to go is incorrect. He went to football stadium, although he had to go to school. Very nice,
Okay.
Madhav. I'm glad that you are trying your level best to speak every time you get the chance. Great.
Ma'am?
Yes, bache.
One more, ma'am. Although I informed about my football has no air, but my friends don't cared of my football.
Didn't care about it. Didn't
Yes,
care
ma'am.
about it.
Okay, ma'am.
Right? So that is it. You have got your homework also, and we have done grammar related activity today. Tomorrow we have got lots of subordinating conjunctions to do along with the reading topic and some discussions to go. Okay. And we have done although, though, even though, which of course share the same line. Right? Vanshika, you want to say something? You want to say something?
Ma'am, like you said a sentence for me and like I couldn't hear.
Anshika was saying, Anshika had written a sentence. I was just, in a lighter way applying it to you. That although my friend is angry, something she has written. So I was saying that Vanshika, it is for you. That is it. Nothing personal.
I'm not that much angry.
Although my friend got bad marks, yet was very happy. Okay. Rhythm. Right. I guess we had a good time chatting and of course exchanging views on a slice of cake, some vocabulary, and of course some grammar part, and the discussion, of course, why cooking is necessary as a life skill, right? We will be continuing these points tomorrow as well, but in depth. majority part will be your subordinating conjunctions tomorrow, right? So we'll end today. If you have any questions right now, you can ask me. Do you have any? Vanshika is chatting to somebody, smiling out loud. What is it happening on the text box? Nobody, everybody is just smiling. Okay. Right. So namaskar, everybody. I will see you people at 4
Bye, ma'am.
SVM students,
ma'am.
SVM students, let you be here and let the younger kids join. Okay, make them seated here only. I'm not ending the class. Rest of you can please vacate the class. Okay.
Namaskar, ma'am.
Namaskar, beta. Namaskar.